Dude.Reviews here. We're here to see the new Terminator movie and give it our before and after review. I'm Chuck.
I'm Simon.
And I'm Nick. So let's talk about the movie, guys, before we watch it. First off, I'm not really excited to see this movie. I'm only seeing it to hopefully bash it.
It looks terrible from the trailers. The change in the timeline, the change in the characters.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm a big Terminator fan, so I'm hoping that it's going to be good, but you know, the trailer was and obviously the reviews that I've read so far have not been very positive.
Even Terminator 3 seems like it was better than this one so far. But
do we all agree, though, that the first one and the second one, and it should have just ended at 2?
I love the first one. I like it more than 2.
2 was one of the first blockbuster sequels that probably outperformed its predecessor.
True that.
I'm a fan of Terminator 3. I actually kind of like it.
Seriously, what Terminator would grab the slowest vehicle possible for a car chase?
I'm really looking forward to the prostitute with the 3 boobs.
Wasn't that Total Recall?
Oh yeah, that's a different Schwarzenegger movie.
Like, get your ass to Mars.
Yeah.
This one, the new one from the trailers, the action scenes, there's some big helicopter scene. He shoots the old Terminator, so now we have the old Arnold Schwarzenegger and we have a digitally recreated young Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The whole old Terminator thing just kills me.
It's good to see how they put it together.
Supposedly it's scientific, right?
I've seen digital recreations of other actors before. It's still, even now, it doesn't look that great.
That goes to my point. One of the best parts of the original Terminator had to be the practical effects.
Yes.
Now they're trying to go so real that it looks unreal.
Yeah.
I'm amazed now when I actually see like a real blood packet that explodes, like actually real fake blood versus the CGI blood.
CGI blood. I hate CGI blood. Amelia Clark playing the new Sarah Connor.
Oh yeah.
I like her in Game of Thrones. So I'm going to give this movie a pre-review of 1 singular star.
Well, right now I'm going to say 2.5. I'm in the middle because I just don't know what to think.
I'm going to go with 2 out of 5 because I'm expecting it to be crap. I'm hoping I'm going to have a good time and laugh at least.
Okay. We're recording. Hey, this is Chuck.
Simon.
Nick.
From Dude.Reviews. And we're doing the post-review part now for the Terminator Genesis movie. And we just saw the movie, and while there was many the holes in the plot,
pretty bad.
It was pretty crazy. It was, as just a plain old action flick, wasn't so bad.
A lot of plot holes, as many as there are in a T2 skeleton, I'd say.
Let's talk about bad CGI to start with. Bad CGI helicopter scene.
That was horrible.
Awful.
Main like action scene in the entire movie, 2 helicopters chasing. Looked awful, terrible. If you've seen the Golden Gate Bridge in other movies, you're going to see it again in this one.
And it's going to get destroyed.
It gets destroyed.
Yeah. It's a favorite to get destroyed.
Not the Bay Bridge, Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, nobody fucks with the Bay Bridge except earthquakes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the digitally recreated Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, actually it wasn't that bad at all. I actually wish we would have saw more of that. I like the first 33% of the movie. The first 33% was awesome. It was a throwback to the original Terminator. It had all the key scenes in it. It flipped the script, so to say. You know, come with me if you want to live. I thought that was really good.
Even down to the mall and him picking up his clothes and the same shoes, and then they twisted it. But I did like Amelia Clark as Sarah Connor.
Amelia Clark, a great replacement for Sarah Connor.
She did good.
Yeah, she did good.
She did good.
And her hair was even really close to the original.
I'm still trying to figure out why that was rated
R. Was it rated R?
Yeah.
Really? For what?
The humor was okay. There was some good one-liners in there.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the one cop that was in the first scenes that comes back 30 years later, still on the case.
Still on the case, yeah.
I appreciate him. He was a good comic relief. I liked how they added him in, how they kept that going. And
things were too convenient in the film. Plot points got glossed over. In the middle of the film was a ton of dialogue, which kind of got tiresome after a while.
So it wasn't very good dialogue.
Yeah.
We're going to call that one Terminator Exodus, which is the next book.
Yeah, and you heard it right here on Dude.Reviews.
Terminator Exodus, probably in like 4 years.
I really feel like they made this film for people who don't haven't seen the originals,
Yep.
that don't remember the originals, and they kind of glossed over the idea of the whole film and went, here you go, this is your Terminator movie, enjoy.
I liked that 1984 era that they went back to and the homage to the original movies, but I would have liked to see them like skip ahead and jump to Terminator 2
Yeah.
and flip the script on that too. If you're
Yeah.
gonna race it, just go through and systematically like them popping through time.
Well,
Right? Because the time machine's not a one-time use. It didn't blow up after it was done. Yeah, anybody else getting tired of reboots?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we're rebooting everything.
Although Mad Max was good.
But that wasn't a reboot, that was more of a sequel.
Arnold, he's good. I mean, he's Terminator.
I did appreciate that about this, that it wasn't all about Arnold. He wasn't in like everything.
Sure.
His dialogue was kept short, which was what it should have been because he's just a machine. And he wasn't like the star in every freaking scene.
Although-
it wasn't about him.
One of my favorite lines from Arnold was about how he worked as a construction worker until he got laid off. That was hilarious.
I'm not changing my rating, but I don't think it was near as bad as I was expecting it to be.
It's a good popcorn movie.
Absolutely, good
Yeah.
rental. Not a movie you'd go to buy to own. You're not going to want to watch it over and over again.
No,
Well, I
for the
would
others.
mind getting the first two on Blu-ray. So you know,
So if it came out like that, then yeah, I'd buy it,
yeah,
but not on its own.
no,
Uh-uh.
better than Salvation.
Yes.
Yes. The only big scene I was disappointed in was the helicopter
Helicopter
scene.
scene.
Okay, Skynet, when you first saw his character in the time room,
Yeah.
dude, that guy looked creepy right from the get-go.
Yeah.
Like, really, stop looking so creepy. People might like you. You may not have to start a war.
Hey, Chung.
I'm gonna upgrade my rating to a post rating of 3, only because A, young Arnold
Wow.
wasn't bad, and B,
Sure.
I like the first 33% of the movie. I've taken off stars for the middle that was slow and the bad CGI helicopter scene.
Yeah.
What do you think,
You
Chung?
know what? I'm gonna upgrade as well. I'll go upgrade a half. I'll go to 3 as well. And for all the same reasons that Nick gave out, it was well done. There was one really bad scene in the middle, and the dialogue wasn't that good. So I'll take 2 stars away for that and give it a 3.
I think I was 2 stars before. I'm still 2 stars. Terrible dialogue. The story is nonsensical. It doesn't add anything to the Terminator canon. It doesn't extend or continue anything. It just threw shit against the wall and hoped it stuck. Although good parts were, I liked Emilia Clarke as Sarah Connor. I liked the robots. Arnold was pretty cool, even with the gray hair. And
Like us.
share us.
Because we like to be shared.